Mike Moore Media.
I'm talking to Cindy Adams, Marketing and Special Events Manager for the City of Eden. Cindy, before we get into upcoming events, please tell us about Winterfest and how that went. It was absolutely beautiful.
It really was, and it was a great night to be outside in the winter. The night before was very frigid, but the clouds moved in, and it was a little bit warm. It was still cold. You want it cold,
yeah.
But it was nice. The kids had a wonderful time. We saw so many smiling, happy faces and hugs and all kinds of things. So it was great.
And a lot of people involved to make that happen on your team, but I thought it was absolutely wonderful as usual.
It was. Brett Curry from Facilities and Grounds is key to this. He hangs in there with me the whole day of setting up. They're there days before, decorating the park itself. And then actually his girls and his wife came at the end of the evening and helped clean up. And so big kudos to Brett for all he does for that. He loves it too. And so he's a great partner. And of course, there was Deanna and Stephanie from the city that were running the hot chocolate bar, and just everybody involved. Anything that we do, as you know, we talk about it all the time, takes an army of people to pull it off and make it run smooth.
Thanks to everyone who participated and made that such a wonderful event. Okay, now we're looking ahead to 2023, so give us an idea of what we can expect, Cindy.
Well, all of our favorites are coming back, from the Groaning Gathered to the Pottery Festival, Oink and Ale, Shaggin' on Fieldcrest, Touch a Truck, Riverfest in its 20th year. We're planning a huge celebration there, and of course we'll end up with Winterfest again. But we have two new events that we are very, very excited about. We're working hard on them already. Both of them are going to take place in the month of April. We haven't had any signature events that early in the spring, but this year we're going to have two. On April 1st, and I am most excited about this, it's going to be just a beautiful event involving Native Americans. We are doing the first ever in North Carolina and Virginia a youth powwow. We are partnering with the Red Hawks American Indian Education and Cultural Awareness Council to do this. They're trying to make sure the heritage is carried on through these powwows, and so there will be adult supervision and guidance, but all of the callers, the dancers, the drummers, and everything will be youth from the ages of 7 to 17.
Wow. This sounds like a wonderful event.
It is.
Okay, so that is April 1st. We're not fooling around there. It's actually April 1st.
Yeah, it is.
And you said the first event like this in North Carolina and Virginia. That makes it really special. Yeah.
It does. There are powwows with adults. And we got information on this from our friend and photographer, Gordon Allen, who is a brother of the nation and is their official photographer. He travels all over photographing powwows and has become great friends with a lot of the Native Americans that do this. And I love Native American heritage, and he and I have talked for months about this and got in touch with a gentleman who is leading us through this, and there we go. It's on the books.
Yeah.
And so we're very excited to host this. It's going to be in Grogan Park. It will be a morning to early afternoon event, probably 10 to 2. There will be vendors, Native American vendors with beautiful jewelry and different things like that are all Native American related. There'll be food. But it will be something to see and something to hear. The drums are phenomenal. The dancers will be a lot of color. We just can't wait. And we actually have a Zoom meeting this afternoon to talk some details. And so I want to thank Patrick Suarez and Gordon Allen for carrying me through this. I have a lot to learn. And but we think Grogan Park will be a beautiful backdrop for it, and we're just very excited about it.
Okay, so we're putting that on our calendar for April 1st, and that's one of two events that month. What's next?
It is. Well, you will hear a lot about this in 2023, but 2023 has been deemed Year of the Trail by the governor of North Carolina. And Eden has been deemed one of 11 communities to be named a trail town. And so we're going to be doing a Trail Days weekend beginning April. The big event is April 22nd, but we'll start a kickoff on Friday. We're hoping, I'm being premature because I haven't talked to him, but we're hoping to have a kickoff at Reynolds Brewery with a hike on Smith River Greenway, building the excitement for the Saturday event. And then we are partnering with the RCC Trails Program with Lindsay Pegg and Tara Martin from the County Tourism Office, with the Anna Wheeler and Tiffany Hayworth from the Dam River Basin Association, our Parks and Rec Department, and then our Tourism Department, to do a day of trails on Saturday. There'll be various options, whether that be a paddle trail, a walking trail, a hike, a mountain bike trail. There'll be all kinds of options for people to do. And then that evening, we'll bring everybody back together and have a celebration on Monroe Street with live music and food and related outdoor vendors for people to see, some kayaks, some gear, and things as such, and just celebrate our trails in Rockingham County. And then we'll end on Sunday with some self-guided trails that people can do. There'll be lots of other things. Again, we're in the planning stages of this. This is that whole weekend. We are partnering with the state. They are going to do a lot of advertising for us across the state because we have been deemed one of those 11 communities. And it's just very, very exciting. Joe Miller from the governor's office, who chose Eden to live, is really guiding us through this and helping us, and everybody's so excited. But this is one of many trail events that are going to take place across the county. Of course, it's the perfect year to have the 20th anniversary of Riverfest during the Year of the Trail, so you'll see a lot of that. There'll be a lot of swag with the Year of the Trail on it. We are going to install a wood carving public art project on Freedom Park Trail early next year as well, and then other things will come up. The county is doing some planning, and so it's very, very exciting. We're trying to really create a trail culture to get this more out front with people, to where, we're always thinking about it. It's just part of who we are in Rockingham County. And so it's a very, very exciting year ahead of us.
It sounds like it, yeah. I'm actually on a website right now, greattrailsnc.com. It talks all about the Year of the Trail, and there's already been a lot of publicity. People just getting excited about this now for next year, and we're off to a good start because we already have some good trails.
That's right. We are blessed here in Eden to have some really nice trails, and to have two paddle trails with the Dan and the Smith is unheard of. And so we're very, very lucky. We're going to have a proclamation deeming the Year of the Trail here in Eden at the next City Council meeting, which is coming up on the 20th. And so we're going to really be all about it. And so it should be a fun year. Fun year to get outside.
Yeah, 2023, Year of the Trail in North Carolina. And how cool is that, being one of 11 communities to have that distinction?
Totally honored. It could be the beginning of a lot of things. Trails has evolved. 10 years ago, you heard about it a little bit, but it's become part of communities. It's become part of their life, their sense of place, to have trails, to have those options. And it's an economic driver now. The culture of that has changed completely over the last 15, 20 years. And we're right in the middle of it, and so we're very fortunate.
Yeah, okay. Well, excited for that as Year of the Trail all comes together across our state, and some big events planned right here in Eden. Oh, that's great. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I'm excited. I'm sharing in your excitement with us, Cindy.
It is. You can't help but get excited. You know, we're so blessed to live where we live, and to be amongst the people we're amongst. We have a great community, and so we're just going to celebrate it all year long.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Sounds like a plan to me. Okay. Well, thanks for the good news, as always. Anything else we need to mention while we have a moment?
Well, I just want to thank everybody, and there's so many. I can't name names. I wish I could, but who helped with events, especially people who showed up, who came. All of our events were stellar this year. We had record numbers. You know, we really work hard to make it something for everybody, and you coming is most important. You know, we thank the downtown merchants who are right in the thick of a lot of all this, for the entertainers, for the bands, for the vendors. You know, we can't do it without all those people. And then we always talk about my team, but I can't do it without them. And my city team is top notch, and they work hard, and it all comes together. You know, it's a daunting task when you look at this calendar and all that we have to do, but you know, we're here at the end of the year saying, we did it, and it's because of all those people coming together.
Yeah. All righty. Well, we certainly appreciate all the hard work and making things happen. Cindy, I hope you and the city staff and your family have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and all of that.
And you too, Mike. Thank you for all you do. You are the voice of Eden and Rockingham County, and you get the word out there, and so you're a key part of this as well.
Oh, you're so kind. I appreciate that. We'll talk in the new year. Thank you, Cindy.
Okay. Thank you, Mike.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
That's our friend Cindy Adams. She's with the City of Eden, a busy person all year long as marketing and special events manager. And I hope you were listening closely to some of those new events coming up in April, the powwow and the Year of the Trail, and oh my goodness, and all of the other things that she has planned for us in 2023. You can get more information right there on her Facebook page, and that's Explore Eden NC. And then ExploreEdenNC.com as well. Please support all of our events. Get out and enjoy those, folks, and support our hometown businesses. Shop local. Speaking of local, I wanted to mention a couple of our sponsors, been with us all through the year and longer, and that's That Little Pork Shop on Monroe Street in Uptown Eden. Donna and her team there do a great job, so thank you to That Little Pork Shop. And then Turner Furniture Company on East Meadow Road in Eden, in business since 1952. They've been going strong and still doing a great job with everything you need for your home at Turner Furniture Company. And I wanted to give a shout out today to our friend Ingrid at Ingrid's Cupcakes and Confections on Kings Highway, one of our birthday club sponsors. Ingrid and Hive in Uptown Eden, both some of those local businesses that are very involved in their community, and the Roco Makers Market that was just held that was so successful too. Yes, as Cindy said, there's so many people involved in so many good things right here in Eden. Thanks for your support, and a Merry Christmas, everyone.